Hey guys, Troll here, and welcome back to yet another Minecraft tutorial. I love doing these tutorials for you guys. People search up for especially me, like I've searched up a whole bunch of stuff on how to do stuff in survival, just to make life easier in Minecraft, and everything is possible. So today I have for you guys a iron golem farm, and what that does is when iron golems are killed, they can drop, I think it's like between 3 or 5 iron ingots, and they also drop poppies. And I've already have this one completed over here. It's not really that pretty, but it is completed. You have 4 villagers on each side, or at least 4. And then you got some doors and stuff, and then the iron golems will see that the doors and the villagers makes it think that there's a village, and the iron golems will spawn in here and on the second floor. They'll drop down into here, they'll get pushed this way, and since they're 3 blocks tall, their head will be stuck in the lava, so it'll kill them, but it won't burn their items, and they'll drop into these hoppers. And gotta come around, and we'll be transported into this chest here. See, I've already got like 3 or 4 iron golems. I don't think it's very fast, but I think the more that your villagers actually breed, if they do breed, then the faster they'll spawn. So go ahead and we'll start building it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go on build an 18 by 18 square, so it's going to be 18 on each side, and then you're going to find your center, which you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then you're going to place it on the 8th block, and you're going to do that all the way around, and then this will be your center. So then on the side of your center, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you're going to break these, and then you're going to come around all the way on the outside till you have a 2 by 2 square. So then you're going to come out 7, 1, 2, 3, in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you should be directly above this outside. And you're going to do that on each side. So now you're going to do it on each side. Now, once that's done, you're going to go in 1, and you're going to bring it out, and you're going to go in 1, and then you're going to bring it out until it meets in the corner, and then you're going to fill that in. You're going to do that on each side. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, now that that's done, you're going to get yourself some staircases of your choice. So like this could be any block that you want. It doesn't have to be the certain blocks that I'm using. And mine's definitely not that pretty, but it does work. So then you're just going to put staircases all the way along the edge. Oh, not like that. All the way around. Then you're going to come out to the corners and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to do that in each of the corners. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to go on the outside here and you go 3 up, and you're going to do all that all the way around. So you can go through all the way around. So I'll come back when that's done. Okay, now that that's done, you're going to come into the inside here, and just so you can tell the difference, I'm going to use a different block. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're going to make it look like a triangle, just like so. And you're going to do that in each of the corners. Okay, now you're going to need 4 buckets of water. And so what this does, raising it up a level like this, is when you put it in the corner, it'll come all the way out, but it won't go down into that. So you're going to put a bucket of water in each corner until you get this. So then the iron golems will spawn in here, and they'll get pushed down towards this hole, and then the thing that down here, that which is right over there, is the thing that'll kill and collect the items. So now you're going to grab oak doors, and there should be 16 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And you're going to put those all the way on the outside in between the 3 that you placed. Then you're going to grab the block of your choice still, and you're going to fill these in. Okay. Now you're going to want to take some torches and throw them in here on the side so that mobs won't spawn in here, because you'll just clog up your iron golem machine, because it's designed to kill things that are 3 blocks tall, not 2 blocks tall. So then, let's see. Hold on. Sorry. Kind of forgetting here. Alright, who's spawning in here? Oh. They're in there. Okay, well that's not that bad then. Where did I place it? There it is. So you're going to go up 1 more, and you're going to place it all the way around, and then you're going to fill it in, except for this 2x2 area in the middle. So I'll come back when that's done. Okay, now that that's done, you are going to go 3 more blocks up in each of the corners. And then you're going to fill it in. So I'll come back when that's done. Now that that's done, you're going to do the same exact thing. You're going to add 6, and you're going to add 6, and you're going to fill it in like a triangle. And then you're going to take 4 buckets of water again, and you're going to fill in the 4 corners again. So that'll allow the iron golems to also spawn up here and fall down. So it gives them more spawn area, so it helps improve the efficiency. Ugh, can't talk today. And then now you're going to grab half slabs, block your choice again. You're going to go up 2 on each side. And then you're just going to put half slabs in between. You're going to do half slabs up here. You're going to do half slabs up here, so it looks like this. And you're going to do that all the way around. Be back when that's finished. Okay, now that that's done, I also added roof. You want to use half slabs, so that way mobs will not spawn on the top of your roof. And then you add torches again into the onto the side, so regular mobs won't spawn in there. So then you're going to decide which side is going to be your front. So like you can choose this side to be your front. So what you're going to do is you're going to go 4 blocks and you're going to bring it in and around your center. And you're just going to fill that in. And then bring it like so. Nope, you want these left here. And you're going to bring this around. And you're going to get some glass here. And you're going to bring this back 3. You're going to fill it all the way up. And then just so you can see everything that's going on, you fill this up with glass. Oh. So now what you're going to do is you're going to break this out right here. You're going to place a block here, and then you're going to grab some hoppers, and you're going to shift click walk, and you're going to put the hoppers facing that way. Now you're going to break this block, you're going to put a block here, and there you go. So now I'm going to grab some signs. You're going to place one up here, down here, then up here, and down here. So now when you place lava, oh, that's an orange bit. When you place lava, it'll stay only in that area. Then you're going to place water, 2 buckets of water, down here. So when the iron golems fall down here, I'll be an iron golem. They're like, oh hey, this is a nice ride. And then they'll be like, oh, my head is feeling a little bit hot. And then they die, and then their items drop into here. So that's how it works, and that's how the killing contraption works. So now that that's done, we're going to come up out here, and we're going to make the collecting thing. Now, what you want to do is to make it nice and neat and make it efficient, you're going to need hoppers, a comparator, you're going to need redstone torch, repeater, you're going to need a dropper, hold on, wait, redstone torch, repeater, comparator, hopper, dropper, there we go. So you're going to come out, bring it out this way. I mean, I cannot place today. You're going to want to place droppers facing up, and then you're going to want to place another dropper facing out. Oops, my bad. That facing, yes it is. So now you're going to bring hoppers out this way, facing into that, and then so that that way you need to power the droppers to get them up. You need to be able to power them. You're going to place a comparator right here, and you're going to place a redstone repeater out of it because the signal out of here won't be very strong. You're going to place a repeater, then you're going to place some redstone going this way, and then you're going to put another repeater. Oh, need a block of choice here. You're going to place a block here, and then you're going to place another block here, and then some more redstone. And then you're going to place another repeater right here. So now you're going to place a torch here, a block here, and a torch here, which will turn that off. So now when you throw an item in here, it should move here, it'll detect it, and it'll throw it all the way up and out at me. So I'm going to throw it here. See? Throw it all in this back one. See? Now hop out here. So that's how this works. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're wanting to shift click another hopper onto this. Another one to that. You're wanting to pull it up this way. Hold on. That doesn't seem right. I am starting to forget what is what right now. So that'll feed that back into that, so we don't want that. So what we're going to want is throw this into there. There we go. So now we're going to want to place right here, no, right here, and we're going to shift click hoppers all the way down to this. Just like so. And then when you come down here, you're going to do another one. Whoop. Nope, that's into that. You're going to place a hopper facing, gosh dang it. You're on a hopper facing down. You're going to want another hopper facing down. And then you're going to want another hopper facing towards this block here. And then you're going to take trap chest and regular chest. And so you're going to start with the chest and a trap chest. Now the reason why you want a trap chest is so you can place trap chests and chests right next to each other. But you can't place, whoops, you can't place regular chests next to each other. I'm pressing the regular chest place button. It won't place. So then you're just going to alternate all the way down. And then what you're going to do from there is you're just going to place them in this chest. So now when the golems are killed, it'll collect their items and hop up into here, come all the way around, and get placed in these chests. So that's your storage system, and that's how your killing system. So now you're going to need a place to put your villagers. You can collect villagers by getting from a village, bringing them, making a villager farm, or another way to do it is you can make splash potions of weakness and golden apples, and you trap a zombie villager. You splash a potion of weakness on them, and then you give them the golden apple, and they'll start shaking. And then after a certain amount of time, they'll turn into a regular villager. So what you're going to do is they're going to be called pods, and you're going to go 6 across. And you're going to come out 3. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3 up. And you're going to bring it back towards the doors. Now, you're going to get, some glass, and then you're going to get some more half slabs, and you're going to get some torches. I like glass plates because it kind of makes it look a little bit better, but you can use just regular glass too. So you're going to place it here, like so. And then you're going to place a couple of torches in here. That way no other mobs will spawn in there and kill your villagers. Because you don't want that. So then, since I'm in creative, I am going to use a spawn egg. But you can get villagers other ways, obviously. And you're going to want at least 4 villagers. And then, whoa. Close that back up. And you're going to put slabs over these. And now you're going to do that on each side where these 2 things are sticking out. And you're going to go 6. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, now that's done. As you can see, I put pods with at least 4 villagers on each side. And now your iron grinder is now done. You can pretty up the outside. You can do all the different blocks that you want. I mean, it has to be at least this. This is the bare minimum that you have to have. But you can pretty this all up. Like, you can hide this as a small little room, and then you can make this a pretty nice indoor area, and just make it all nice and pretty. So yeah, that's your iron grinder. See you guys in the next video.